is that when we talk about faith, one of the reasons why God releases faith to believers, faith is not necessarily for us to pray so that we can obtain things from God. In other words, faith is not just what we use to bribe God so that he pays our bills. Faith is not just what we use, to call upon God and he meets our needs. Yes, we need faith for him to meet our needs, but for me, what Hebrews is trying to tell us, that the first condition or the first requirement of faith, or the first thing that faith ought to bet in our life, is that faith, when it's being exercised, the first thing that God is committed to give us is a good report. Is a good report. That is why you hear some men of God who say that your life is a story that they are telling from heaven. So anytime you exercise faith, they check and they see, this faith you are exercising, is it consistent with what we have said? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Is it consistent with your script in heaven? It's a good report. That is the first thing they are looking at. It's not really whether you obtain the things that you pray for. Then the second thing is that through faith we understand. So it means that faith ought to produce understanding in you. When you get a good report, the next thing that God furnishes upon your heart is understanding. I keep telling people that confusion is a proof that there is no faith in your heart, because faith will always bet understanding. Are you with me? Through faith we understand that the words were framed by the word of God.